A very good evening to you. A chillier theme compared to last week. We keep the cold, frosty nights, some misty low cloud as well as some fog slow to shift through many mornings, leaving us with just limited sunshine into a new month. As for the next 24 hours or so, staying dry before this system rolls in come the middle of the week. Showery outbreaks in from the southwest. A little more action across the southern half of Britain. Further north, staying drier, ever a little colder, and for all of us, temperatures much lower than just a few days ago. As for the next few hours, temperatures already sliding away. Another cold night ahead, turning frosty, albeit a slight patchy frost. -2, -3 possible out in the countryside, near a freezing point in towns and cities. And once more, misty low cloud will become quite extensive as the night wears on, thickening up to give some dense patches of fog through tomorrow morning. Poor visibility for those up early on. The mist, the fog, the low cloud slow to shift, only slowly shrinking as we head through the morning, but it will be a slow old process for some of us. Cheering up quite nicely for many. A little like today, we'll see some sparkling sunshine, lifting the temperatures a few degrees. Highs of 13 or 14 degrees, almost spring-like in the sunshine, in the shade, with the cloud cover feeling so much chillier. And where we keep the misty low cloud through the central and eastern zones, barely above 5 or 6 degrees, feeling so much colder through the course of the afternoon. Another cold, frosty, foggy start for some of us on Wednesday. Showery outbreaks get going across the south. Further north, a little drier, if a little chillier. Good evening to you. Staying mild, if blustery for the time being. More rain in places through the next 24 hours, but for many of us fine with some welcome winter sunshine making all the difference. Much of the action across the north and the west for now. Brisk winds really picking up here and there before they ease as we go into tomorrow, and the rain fading as it slides its way southwards and eastwards into Thursday. Temperatures down just a notch, but still doing rather well for the time of year. As for the next few hours, a fine end to the day across the south and the southeast. Brisk winds for all of us, quite gusty for a time, and more wet weather through the north and the west. The rain becomes confined to northern England and Wales come the small hours. Are soaking here. And temperatures not sliding much below 10 or 11 degrees, much milder than last night. The brisk winds keeping the mist and fog at bay. And into tomorrow morning, we start the day on a mild, if breezy note. Better, brighter conditions across the south and the southeast. Cheerful sunshine here, trying to brighten up through Scotland and Northern Ireland. A few blustery downpours, but things get better through the afternoon. Certainly an improvement on today. As for Northern England and Wales, well, we've got thick low cloud and some relentless rain pouring for much of the day. Heavy and steady at times, particularly across the west. Blustery dribs and drabs just rolling through the west country there in those keen winds. Otherwise, the sunshine making all the difference. Temperatures miles above average, feeling almost spring-like once more. Highs of 15 or 16 degrees. Into Thursday, a touch drier. Temperatures down a notch, but still not to be sniffed at given the time of year. Enjoy. See you soon. Fine and dry with some lovely sunshine into a new week and a new month for many of us. But where we keep the grey skies, so chilly. And another cold night ahead with frost as well as some fog. As the night wears on, temperatures sliding a fair few degrees, close to freezing, as low as -2, -3 out in the countryside. Misty low cloud becoming quite extensive, as well as some patches of fog thickening up through the small hours to give some poor visibility into tomorrow morning. Not only cold, but grey first thing with the misty low cloud and the fog slow to shift for some of us. Cheerful blue skies across northern Britain, eventually Northern Ireland, West Wales, as well as the West Country, trying to brighten up across the south and the southeast. But elsewhere, with the misty low cloud and the slow moving fog, temperatures very much on the low side, a very stingy 5 or 6 degrees at best, with the grey skies staying cold. Pleasant in the sunshine, but still a little chilly in the breeze and in any shade. See you soon. Have a good night.